Welcome to the next part. Oh, damn it! Yes, I forgot to plug in the controller.
By the way, I heard everything you said from there in that food processing place.
Oh,
I just wanted to tell you that I understand. I know what it's like to be left alone. Things stop making sense and you think everything's hopeless, but you have to keep going. Especially now, when we are so close. The control room is somewhere on this level.
this is incredible. How deep underground are we?
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that's not the way.
No, I'm pretty sure the way is where the white dot is.
Are those the labs?
It looks more like a prison to me.
So this is where they kept the criminals.
I don't seem to have any control over this place. Its core architecture is much older than anything else around here. It's not even connected to the mainframe.
It's what?
Nothing. Forget about it.
Lot of books. Biblia. There's something in there. But how do I get in? Huh? What's the reason for opening that?
They needed permission to go downstairs. They were issued a one-use punch card for good behavior. So, if we want to go downstairs, we'll have to find an unused punch card. Try opening up the cells.
Each matron taking part in the Quelled Intelligence program will be granted a one-use punch card for good behavior. A one-use punch card can be exchanged for a visit to the first floor of the complex. Good behavior merits can be gained by abiding by the rules. Curfew, hygiene, medicine intake, nutrition. Got a lever.
What
Give
does
it
this
further.
mean?
But the prisoners who were kept here were all fertile women.
Why?
I don't know.
Oral hygiene must be meticulously maintained during pregnancy.
Let's grab the punch card and get out of here.
No. I think we should pay respect to the stories of these women. I don't want their sacrifice to be forgotten.
Let's start with 103.
That's a lot of crossword puzzles. Okay. A 4-letter word for heaven it's not. Damn, even the crossword puzzles here are depressing.
Is that the next room?
Those paintings.
Read about them.
My mom used to draw something like that.
It's probably just a coincidence.
Suava? That's my mom's name. She was one of the prisoners. Why did she never mention it to me?
Would you want to talk about this place?
I'm forever grateful for what you did for me. He looks exactly how I remember him. I was terrified when I realised that I was starting to forget him. But now, thanks to you, I don't have to worry anymore. He'll always be with me. I'm writing this to you because I know you don't like to talk about it, but I hope one day you'll also get to experience what it means to be a mother. These brief moments that we share with our children make all the suffering we go through worthwhile. Paintings.
Here's one.
Chessboard.
Looks like it's all used up.
Oh, punch card. Got rooms to check down here.
Look, this one hasn't been used at all. We could leave now.
The women here were only allowed to go downstairs a couple of times. And this woman never even used her pass.
Level 6. Let's check out. Day 3. It's my third day here.
How bad is the world outside that a prison seems like a better option?
Pause the video and read it.
This one is used up.
Where's the run button?
I'm glad that's over. Wait, that tree? It looks familiar.
That tree. Oh, shadows. Wearing glasses.
children? You know what? I've tried to be brave, but this is too much for me. Call for me when we're out of there.
What is this? Instructions concerning the selection of children. Children involved in the program must pass a rigorous selection process. As a first step, children with errant traits should be identified. They will be passed to real German families, but once the program is underway to the I see what this is about. The remaining children should, by the time they are 5 years old at the latest, be split into 3 groups. Those with above average intelligence, those with normal intelligence, prepared for field labour and factory work, those with any manner retarded placed in the T4 program. Does not apply to autistic children. Acting civilian commandant. I wish to inform you that Enrica has, as one of our educators, has grown louder in expressing her discontent with the conditions at our school. She feels that cosy environs, exquisite food, learning through play, frequent physical activity, ample leisure time, and state-of-the-art medical care should not be wasted on Slavic swine. She complains that her own children, Arends, who can trace their heritage back at least 7 generations, live much more modestly and without such extensive aids. Furthermore, their education is frequently interrupted by the need to take shelter from enemy bombing routes.
I think this is the way out.
From the looks of it, the control room should be just beyond the dam.
There are 2 doors here. Nothing? Oh.
Eva,
Yes?
could you open the door for me like you did before?
Are you sure you want me to do that? Knowing this place, it can't be anything good.
Yes, I do.
Okay then.
What is this?
They were inseminating women here. It's horrible. I knew coming in here was a bad idea.
A classroom?
See mushroom clouds. Dear Sir, I wish to call to your attention a matter which I believe is of the utmost importance to the program you oversee. Cutting-edge research by goggles indicate teaching children to play musical instruments has a very positive effect on their intelligence, particularly their linguistic ability and spatial perception. This research's findings and methodology can be found in Gogol's fascinating doctoral dissertation, written by the young woman under the tutelage of my husband and soon to be defended. Thus, out of concern for the proper mental development of our young colonists, I ask that a grand piano be included in the colony supplies, for such an instrument provides the best way to practice one's scales and thus enter the broader musical world. Now this way.
It's never easy, is it?
We'll have to find a way around.
Oh.
What is this place? A rock?
I grew up here.
Didn't you say that you grew up in a village in the mountains?
I did.
And you thought this was it?
Szymon, this isn't funny. What is going on here?
I don't know.
Look.
Are you sure this is the place?
It is. At least I think it is. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Old Mrs. begrudged you a sacrifice. I heard her say it, told her husband he was a fool to give you meat. Why not old bread if we got to give something, she said. Anyway, she only gives anything so people don't call her cheap. So please, mighty valet, punish her like she deserves. Reward me, your faithful servant, always looking after you with health, good fortune, and that ring with the red gem Mrs. Piasnik got off that German woman surely does not deserve it.
This place looks really nice.
You don't have to humor me. I wonder what happened to all the people who lived here with me. It looks like they're gone for good.
A statue. Don't get me wrong, I built all sorts of crap in my time. When I framed and roofed a summer villa for the chief of police in Blur, he nearly wet himself with admiration when he saw it. I stayed out of the camp because of that, unlike my predecessor who botched the job. Those forms are made outside Lagota for the underground bunkers that housed Major Speedy's partisans. They took a bombing and still didn't bust. But a statue? What am I, some kind of log-chopping wood carver? No, I'm a carpenter, damn it. Oh well, I guess I'll hack out that statue for him. Looks good around here. Oh yes. Probably can't now.
And what's here?
This is where we used to gather. My father performed rituals at that altar. They were preparing a ritual for a successful journey.
So they left without you?
It looks like they didn't finish the ceremony. It's missing some offerings. Without them, their journey won't be successful.
That's what they get for leaving you behind.
Yeah, I guess.
What's wrong?
It just doesn't feel right leaving it like this.
I can finish the ceremony if you want. What do we need?
2 things. An animal offering and a sacred item. What should we start with?
Let's start with an animal offering. Where can I find something like that?
We have to get creative.
I saw some meat in that food processing place.
No, that's too far away. I have an idea. Go behind the stage, there's a workshop there.
And we will find the food offering there?
Sort of.
Go behind the stage.
Are you sure this will work?
Don't worry, it's just about symbolism. Let's look for that sacred item. Go to the bedrooms, you'll find it there.
Why were there so many toys there?
All the children grew up, and because of the radiation, no new ones were born. The youngest was Antek. When he turned 12, he became an adult. They shaved his head and put all the toys in one place for future children. Now straight ahead.
Oh,
What am I looking for?
My hairpin.
What does the hairpin look like?
My father carved it in the shape of a bison. At least that's what he said it was. This is where I last saw it.
don't see nothing in there.
I can't find it.
I guess we'll have to find something else instead.
How about the ring on the drawer?
Yes, that could work. You just have to bless it, but that's not going to be difficult. It looks like we have everything. We can go back to the altar now. I wonder what happened to that hairpin.
Maybe they took it.
No, they knew how important it was to me.
I'm sure it will turn up somewhere.
Put the offerings in the bowls. Now bless the items and the ritual will be complete.
How do I do that?
Just say a few words. Something profound. The gods like that.
How about... No matter how dark the night, a new day's sun will rise.
Yeah, that works. I think we did it. Their journey should be successful now. Wherever they went. Thank you for doing this for me.
Since you grew up here, and the people from that recording moved here, did you recognize any of them? Like Lucian?
That scientist? I don't remember anyone like that. At least I don't think I do.
What else is there? Grant me the gift of motherhood. Let me savour the sight of my own child as he learns to walk and talk and grows and supports me in my husband and my age.
I'm glad that we finished the ritual. Their journey should be safe now. And maybe ours will be too.
EK?
Those are my initials.
Did you do that?
No, Antek carved it for me. He got such a talking to after.
What does the K stand for?
I don't remember.
I've been in here. Painting. I see. Oh, go up here.
And what's here?
Something isn't right about this place.
What do you mean?
I just don't remember being here.
The tree.
It's the same as the one in your mom's drawings. That's Lucian, the man you're looking for. And there's Dominica. They look like they were friends.
He changed.
He definitely got older. just one cute baby. Thomas, your photo fits the empty space, but that doesn't make any sense. It would mean that the baby is you?
Thanks for watching. See you next time.